Hello, this is your host, Joseph Gates, and I just wanted to let you know that we are opening up the house and we're letting people filter in, and we will be getting started in just a few minutes. Stay tuned.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us this evening for Daddy Issues Presents Mirror Mirror. And please welcome to the stage your host for this evening, Joe Gates.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Good evening, and welcome to Daddy Issues Presents Mirror Mirror. I thank you so much, Siobhan, for introducing me. Like you said, I am Joe Gates. I typically host the monthly show, the comedy show Gates with Joe Gates. We might get that to that another time, but tonight. Before we start the show, we're going to do things just slightly differently. I have found, I don't know if you have, that virtual improv or Zoom prov shows usually not everybody shows up right away. So we are going to give those patrons some time to get into the theater at their leisure. And we're going to give you a chance to actually meet some of the performers. We'll be also taking suggestions from you guys in the comments, the chat, wherever you may be viewing this. And I want to let you know that I began coaching Daddy Issues a couple of months ago, and they asked me to help craft a form for them. And together, working together, since March, I have invented a virtual improv form specifically for them, and it's a virtual format called Mirror Mirror. This is their second performance doing this. It is wonderful. And great news, they're going to be doing it monthly going forward. So you'll be able to see this every single month. I do want to take it down a notch for a second, and I want you guys to kind of clear your minds of any of the troubles that you may have had this week. Think of any of the doubts that you've had, maybe that one weird dream that you've had. I think we've all had that dream. And I will let you guys know something amazing. Once you came through the virtual doors of this theater here, all of those troubles, any of those doubts, and any of those troubling dreams have washed away magically. So your only job is to sit back, relax, and really enjoy the show and the wonderful art that these improvisers have for you tonight. Let me see. I'm looking at my notes right now. Well, you know what? Actually, looking in the back, it looks like everybody's taking their seats. They've got their beer, they've got their wine, they've got their pina colada or what have you. So, without further ado, let's bring in the daddies of Daddy Issues. Get in here, daddies! Oh my gosh, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Oh my God. Look at all of these beautiful, attractive faces. Oh man. So this is a free show. I'm going to talk to Jack about this. This is a free show, but I hear that we have like a tip jar.
We do, yeah. So thank you for bringing that up, Joe. This is a free show. We will never charge a ticket price for this show, but if you want to support us and Philly Improv, Indie Improv in general, it was on the slideshow in the beginning, and we're also going to put it into the comments on Facebook Live and the chat within Zoom. We're using a really cool, easy website called Buy Me a Coffee, and you can give us a tiny tip if you'd like. You don't have to do it now. Wait until you see if we're any good, but we would absolutely love your support. But we're just happy to be here with all of you today.
Excellent. Oh yeah, and then if you look at the chat link for Zoom, at least we have a link right there for you guys to just all of the proceeds that we receive will go directly to Philadelphia artists that you can see right in front of you right now. You know what? I have a couple of questions for you as we meet you and we get to know these lovely daddies in front of us. Who's Daddy Issues' favorite celebrity dad?
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh God.
Say it.
Because we all have the same one.
Yeah, you all have the same one.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna share this?
Time then.
What if they're watching?
Oh, that'd be embarrassing.
I mean, I'm going to take a guess and say Barack Obama.
It's probably Barack Obama.
Yeah.
I think that's right. I'm checking and the judges say that's correct. So, what is Daddy Issues' favorite season?
Summer.
Summer? Why is that?
We're so hot.
Oh, so many beautiful poses. Tanya,
Yep.
what is Daddy Issues' favorite color and why?
It's gray
Mm-hmm.
because gray is what you see right before the rain comes. But rain is life.
Oh,
Rain feeds the trees and the forests. And that's why gray is our favorite color.
and like the rain that feeds Mother Earth or Gaia, if you will, Daddy Issues brings laughter and light to grow your heart.
Exactly.
Like a whole forest of them.
The forest.
All right, last question before we get started. Who's the bad boy of Daddy Issues? Because this is the question that the judges are just like they're flailing. They want to know.
Oh, jeez.
We all
Still
know.
Nick.
Nick.
It's Nick.
Yeah.
Raise your hand, Nick.
Put it up.
I just want to say I love the law. I respect authority, and these hackers are faceless.
Well, I guess we better get started. So I'm gonna see if I can find any of those suggestions. I'm looking here. I might have to
Pop it in the chat or comments. One word that brings you joy.
All right. Let me see if I can access that. 1 second. All right. I have one for you guys. Autumn.
Autumn.
Thank you, Autumn.
Thank you, Autumn.
Autumn reminds me of my ex-girlfriend's name is Autumn, and she had this hilarious habit of whenever some kind of like fast food or like some kind of brand would wrong her in some way, she would love to write them little letters. And one night at like 3 a.m., she emailed like 10 companies, and all of the emails said exactly the same thing. Here is an example. Dear Dunkin Donuts, hello. I love your donuts. You make great donuts. I eat them all the time. My grandma has a shirt that says America runs on Dunkin'. However, I was at her place the other day, and gosh darn it if they didn't give me the wrong donut. Please send me some free stuff. Here's my email. Thank you. Autumn.
Did she ever get free stuff?
Yes, all the time.
Had she been authentically wronged, or did she just make it up for stuff?
Little bit of that, little bit of this, you know. Sometimes she didn't care.
Jim, you said she's your ex-girlfriend. When you guys broke up, did you receive a complaint letter?
I actually received a complaint letter that night.
Good.
In the same cadence?
Exactly.
Do you have a favorite sentence from that letter, if you had to pick one that you can remember?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of you and your couch. And I was like, all right.
I want to say that I really appreciate the sandwich method that she used when giving critiques. Like, she gave you a positive and then a negative, and then like closed it out with a thank you. That's
And
like,
the plate is the beg for free stuff? Is that how that
yes,
works?
dish.
Oh, what did you have to give her, Jim, for your breakup?
Yeah,
What was your free
stuff?
breakup gift?
What did I give her for? Oh, the gift I gave her was she didn't have to go out with me anymore.
Oh,
It made more time for us to hang out with you, so I'm happy about it.
I just really like the idea of like relationship Yelp reviews. Like, don't
Isn't
go
that just
there.
Tinder? That's just what Tinder is, isn't it?
I guess
We
so.
don't rate each other, do we?
Oh,
We're being
like
rated.
Tinder, but someone can write on your profile and say how. Ooh.
Oh.
Dude, they can do that? I'm like,
No.
scores? How do you get rated on that? I've been married for a long time. I don't know about Tinder and.
You get it, Tanya. You're so happy. Good for you.
For you.
Tanya's in a great relationship.
Well, it was my anniversary yesterday. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Yes.
Happy anniversary. I believe we have what we need. Yes, everybody feels
Yeah.
good?
Yes.
All right. Well, without further ado, Daddy Issues presents Mirror Mirror Reflections of Autumn.
There's an empty Dunkin Donuts and one stale donut laying on a table top.
Ted,
Please don't touch the donuts.
Ted, I thought you said the donuts were gonna move.
We moved all of them but that one.
You know what, Ted? I've been working the late shift with you here for a long time, and I feel like we and I are pals, right? So why are you messing with me like this? You just messing with my head, trying to fool with me.
I think you don't appreciate the job. And so, yeah, I try to mess with you to make you have some fun. And so, yeah, I had you poking a stale donut for the last 20 minutes, thinking it might jump up and do a dance for you, or perhaps roll across the counter. Aren't you amused? Aren't you having fun here?
Ted, I gotta tell you that hurts me deep. I thought we was pals. I thought, all those late nights that we stayed up putting different flavors of coffee in different jars, switching the syrups so the sugar ones were where the not sugar ones were supposed to be.
Hey, it is not easy to keep an even keel and an emotionally responsible response when you're working at a Dunkin Donuts in Suburban Station at 1 a.m.
I know, man. That's why I'm happy I got you. Right? Like you're my donut pal.
He's just doing it because he's afraid of losing you.
Cruller?
Yes, it is I, the stale crawler. He's just afraid that you'll move on because you're so great.
Don't tell her everything.
The wise crawler knows all. Goodbye!
An old oak tree with a rope swing is outside a large mansion.
Can I have a turn?
No.
Regina, you asked me. Can you? Regina, you asked me to come over here. Regina
Can't hear you.
Well, just stop swinging. Jeez, just stop.
Amanda, stop.
Stop it. Stay still. You invited me over here. I'm not letting go.
I'm not letting go.
Are you letting go?
We both let go.
Okay.
1,
2,
3.
I like her.
Please, rope. Yes.
him.
He's so fast, you couldn't even tell it was him.
Yeah, Tommy's always taking my stuff. So whenever I get the tire swing myself, I get a little selfish, and I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, I forgive you then, if that's the reason.
Amanda, you're my best friend. I just wanted you to come over and play, and I feel like I ruined it.
Yeah, you were acting like a bitch a minute ago.
Whoa, Amanda!
I'm trying to be more honest with folks, and you're my best friend, and I'm just trying to be, I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just trying to let you know, like, that is what was happening.
Okay.
Honesty, you know?
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I can respect that.
Cool.
I'm just gonna head on to the porch swing.
A dirty, greasy Chili's is set up with 10 tables for a speed dating event.
My first foray speed dating.
Yeah. Where do we start?
This is exciting.
And switch!
You're like a chameleon. I like that. You like kind of just slither in there.
I'm used to this, Chili's. I
Can I-
come here all the time.
Like, how often?
Every day. 3 times a day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Is that why your picture is on the wall? Frame? Cool. Strong jawline.
And switch!
That's me on the wall there.
I don't think this table's as impressed as the last table was about that.
Okay, well, what have you done that's more impressive than have your photo on the wall of the local Chili's?
I was once possessed by a demon spirit.
We see the complaint department at the Eggo Waffle Factory and a single desk that says the boss.
Welcome to the Ego Complaint Department. How may I service you?
You guys are doing great. You're doing great. But my egos, I had to drive down here, honestly. I didn't think an email was going to be enough. And I just wanted to let you know that the egos aren't holding the right amount of syrup for me, for my taste. So I thought that I could just take a couple boxes home with me. I bought my truck.
You brought a truck.
I did. It's a Ford F-150.
To carry perhaps one box of conciliatory Eggo waffles.
1 box. I just drove 350 miles. I thought I'd get at least 2 or 3.
I would like to give you more than 1 box, but because you began by saying that we're doing great, that was a lackluster complaint. And I am only authorized to give 1 box of Eggo waffles for lackluster complaints.
Choking on an Eggo waffle!
Do you keep...
I'm sorry, say that again, please. Excuse me, ma'am. There is a phone call.
Choking on an Eggo waffle!
May I please have your address, and I will send you a crate of Eggo waffles' newest flavors.
10 Main Street, Brattleboro, Vermont.
You will see a tracking number appear in front of your eyes very shortly.
Oh,
now,
that person didn't drive down here. I drove down here. I should get more than 1 box.
I will happily place your 1 box of plain Eggo waffles in a bag with handles and our brand name on it.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Eggo Waffle Complaint Department.
Hi, hello. My fish died 5 years ago. I was wondering if I could get maybe a case of some Eggo waffles.
That is the saddest story I have ever heard. Do you like chocolate chips?
I love them.
You better not.
Address, please, and I will send the case of chocolate chip Eggo waffles in memory of your dear departed fish.
123 Apple Street, Montgomery, Alabama.
You will see a tracking number appear very shortly. Thank you for your patronage and our deepest sympathies on the loss of your pet.
Thank you.
What? Is it Jethro? I drove all the way down here. You're sending something to somebody, a case for a fish?
Ring, 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 ring.
Don't you answer that.
Pardon me, ma'am. I need to answer this while wrapping your complimentary box in tissue paper. Eggo Complaint Department.
Hi. Yeah. I have half a hangnail.
There was just like a couch, you know. It's an okay couch, like on just a sort of mediocre carpet in a okay apartment, you know.
Rad party.
Yeah, this is such a good party.
Top 2 for sure.
Are we going to talk about the person we killed?
I mean, it was going to come up, right? And we were going to talk about it. I was going to wait till 6 beers in, but yeah, we can get into it.
Yeah, I just got to get it off my chest. I'm not doing okay.
I haven't slept 5 nights.
Oh my God, me either.
I don't see what your problem is. I sleep just fine, and I haven't thought about it till just now.
Oh my God, George, are you kidding me? We decimated this guy.
Yeah, man, it was pretty out there. I mean, you're the one who lit the match.
Oh no.
I don't know. I take responsibility for my actions. I'm just like, yep, I know the consequences are of this.
That's why you have a job. Like, I mean, I can't really say anything.
I have a job, Bethany. It's just
Yeah.
I'm not getting paid yet.
I want to kill again.
We know you do.
Okay, I just wanted to make it known.
And can we get this dude's picture out of the apartment? Like, he has a great jawline, but
I kind of like it. It reminds me of someone I went on a date with years ago.
I just thought the frame was really great, and I haven't like taken the picture out. It's fine. It's fine.
That's why you have the most decorated apartment, because you take those steps.
And switch.
God.
A fancy roll-top desk with a pot of ink and a quill pen sticking out.
Rabanasta, have you brought my snack?
Yes, of course. Here it is, 1 cheese.
Oh, lovely. Thank you, Rabanasta. You know I need my cheese before I write my messages to my many correspondents.
Yes, of course. Cheese corresponds to correspondence.
Rabanasta, why don't you ever write correspondence to your family?
Well, they're kind of the worst, you know.
Oh, is it because you're all poor?
Well, quite the opposite, as a matter of fact. They're just so rich. We were just so wealthy, it was very hard.
Oh, my. Rabanasta, I am one of the wealthiest men in the world, and I've never heard
You
of
don't
such a
even
problem.
come close, you don't understand. You don't understand. You have 1 cheese, we had 12 cheese. I just had to get away from it all.
I didn't mean to upset you, my old chum. Can I get you a cheese? I could get you a cheese, Rabanasta.
Oh,
Would you feel better?
Jeremiah, no. No, just bring back memories of opulence.
Oh. I could give you a taco from Taco Bell.
No! Oh, not Taco Bell. Not the Taco Bell. I cannot think of more decadence.
Well, perhaps, Rabanasta, perhaps we could correspond. We could write letters, and I could leave it outside your bedroom door.
Like a pen pal.
Yes, a pen pal, but you still work for me, and I pay you poorly.
Yes, I want nothing more. Nothing more. I just want to be paid 3 shillings a week. Any more and I'll go crazy!
Very well, Rabanasta. I will dock your pay 2 shillings this week.
Thank you.
If that'll make you happy.
It will. 5 shillings and it's just a blur. I go out onto the town. It gets crazy.
Out of the town, you say? What happens on the town, Rabanasta?
The finest silks!
Oh!
Last time, I found myself in the tavern, wrapped in the finest silks, with maidens pouring beer up the carpet, up the velvet. It was many materials. Oh, the luxury!
Silk so fine that spirits flowed up its length? Rabanasta, I do believe that perhaps you are the master and I am the servant.
No, don't feed the ego, no!
Deep in the heart of South Jersey, there's a biker bar, and in the window it has a lot of neon and a sign that says, "No refunds."
Well, boys, everybody else has gone home for the night. I think you know what time it is.
Closing time.
I think it's time for the meetup, right?
Yeah, it's definitely time for the meetup.
Oh,
Welcome back, Kevin.
it's been a minute. We missed you.
I missed you too.
Is this the meetup?
This is the meetup. We're gonna start with the cutest thing you saw this week. I saw a fluffy, cuddly puppy. stuffed in a basket with flowers and fruits, sitting on top of another fluffy, cuddly puppy that was much larger and could support the weight.
That's impossibly cute. I don't think anyone can top the cuteness of double stacked puppies with fruit. But Malcolm, what do you got?
Saw only 3 people in this meeting. That was pretty goddamn cute.
Malcolm, you and your temper, you're so cute.
It's adorable. You really, I can't be mad at you.
Thank you very much. Your compliments feed me. But we're not going to address the fact that 2 former members just popped in, like waltzing in like they're just a pair of pants on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, as the owner of this bar, Kevin and Terry, they're like family.
Hey.
Hey, everyone, it's Cindy. Sorry, I brought my kids.
Yeah.
Yay!
Excellent.
So
we love when the kids come.
Oh, the cutest kids. I love when kids come to bars.
And can I just say the thing that I thought was the cutest is my kids. Like, I'm just going to get that out of the way.
Obviously.
Oh, hard to disagree.
Oh, better looking kids.
So cute.
So adorable. The only thing that would make them cuter would be if they were in baskets with fruit and puppies.
Look, it's that puppy from outside.
Dude, get out.
Cute.
So let's get down to business. Who do we murder?
Scene! No, come back in, everybody come back in. Oh God, guys, in your living rooms, in your kitchens, at your office if you're still there, in your inner tubes and your folds, please give Daddy Issues a big round of applause. And Daddy Issues, please take a bow. That was wonderful. Oh man. I want to thank all of the wonderful daddies you see right in front of you. As we said before, if you've really enjoyed what you've seen here, we're going to be doing that monthly. And we do have a Buy Me a Coffee link. I believe that is in, Jack, that's in the Facebook event.
It's in the Facebook event. I know Noah, our producer, put it into the Zoom chat. It's not in the Facebook live chat, but we'll get it in there. But it's also on the Facebook event.
Excellent. And speaking of which, can we get Noah in here, our producer in tech? Get in here. Give it up for Noah. Noah, if we would be nothing without you. Thank you so much for helping us put this on the interwebs and the ethernets. We love you. If you enjoy this, you want to keep up with us and find out when we're going to be performing next, you can follow us on Instagram at Daddy Issues Improv, all one word, and on Facebook at Daddy Issues Improv Comedy. Just a little extra because we're all a little extra, right? I think that's it. Guys, please take a final bow, and thank you so much, everybody.
Thanks, everyone, for coming.
Thanks, bye.